Levis going to the air right away. This one caught by Isabella. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Levis to throw it. Open man is Duvernay. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Levis. Gonna throw right side here, complete. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Titans at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Levis now on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
33-yard line.
2nd down, here's Levis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Levis on 3rd down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And, Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cortland Courtland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now Levis. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there from Tennessee. And even 50 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis rolling to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Levis sets up to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last. And now off to the races down the right side. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 85 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get sixes. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia and trying to erase this deficit. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Levis looking to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. A second down throw from Levis. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hand off to Spears. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Levis back to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Trayvon Walker in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Levis. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And got his man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne. An even 90 yards. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Jaguars 21, Titans 6. Logan Cook to kick off.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
You ain't going nowhere.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Levis to throw off play action. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. Play action now. Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. Back to throw, it's Levis. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A 3rd field goal of the 1st half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll throw it again with Levis. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They work now on 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hey, Lion.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Devin Duvernay
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Hey, run.
And the Jaguars first down.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second down and a yard. But to throw again is Lawrence.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
30 left. Think right.
Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Yeah, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Back to throw again. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 19 yards away.
And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Titans 19.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Gun. I got him.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And that's going to be caught by Sutton.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cortland Sutton, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Fulton.
The score is Jaguars 34, Titans 19. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Levis. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
41, Titans 26. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And it's a Titans touchdown. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Jaguars 48, Titans 33.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. And Levis tosses his third interception of the game. Inside the 20.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Easy. Read him. 24. Read 24. 11.
Here's Lawrence.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram with career touchdown number 60.
And the Jags get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
55, Titans 33. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And here's a give to Spears. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10. Here's Levis.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. Evan Ingram, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jaguars up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And now a throw on first. It's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Go.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
To throw, here's Willis.
This will be caught at about the 5.
2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Right back to the air again with Willis.
This is caught. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 Lions.
Now Willis to throw.
Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
18, Pioneer.
Willis looks to pass it here. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Willis on 3rd and goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
11. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Hey,
First
Ryan.
down, Jacksonville.
Go. 30 left. Think right. Hey, Phil 2. Let's go, 52.
Lawrence.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 69, Titans 33.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling.
And that's caught inside the 30. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Take right open.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And pressure coming, and they got it once again. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Check smash.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He's going to try and go deep again. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Here's Willis.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
This is caught inside the 15. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw, Willis.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 24. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
There he goes, left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Point after here coming up. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 78, Titans 47.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Come on.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency.
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shift, gotta go, we don't move it, scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, lay back, matte black. Just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas?